Whip, womp, womp. Remember when you added like an extra thing to the end of Kaz's dad's catchphrase?
No?
His catchphrase was blah blah blah, yakety smackety, and you always used to go blah blah blah, yakety smackety, boom boom boom.
Boom, boom, boom. And
I questioned you on it for the longest time, and I still didn't get an answer. There was no answer.
What, of why I did it?
Yeah.
Again, it's from the original prototype.
Oh, of course.
If you're
the
a
alpha,
real fan,
the alpha build.
The unaired pilot that's only on the VHS.
The one that
Sorry, no, it's on the Betamax.
An alpha on a Betamax. An alpha on a Betamax, yeah. That makes sense, yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes perfect fucking sense.
Actually, no, it's on UMD.
Are you ready?
Oh, it's girly. She have axe. She have second
No grace. This girl have a funny face.
She does.
She could handstand when she needs to, but she can't hit enemies ever.
Who's controlling her? You are.
Me. Which means you get Aiden, which is good for you.
Yeah, I like him.
Guys, do you like missing attacks? Because I do. Check this shit. Oh. I have no idea what sort of archetype class she's supposed to be. Because she's sort of... I guess. But she sort of doubles as DPS / rogue.
She's like debuff as well, isn't she?
No.
No?
No, that's Eden.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Eden is buffs and debuffs. And spirit shit. I think someone's gonna die. What would happen if you used the Ring of Power as a cock ring?
I mean, power cock, first of all.
Sure.
It would immediately disappear, however.
It would increase your big dick energy.
Big dick energy, but it would be harder to have sex in general, because you kind of have to gauge the position and just kind of... Just jab up blindly.
Well, is this assuming that only your dick would turn invisible?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fine. Just so I'm clear. Do you think you would spunk lava?
Don't be silly. You would spunk just pure darkness.
Oh, yeah.
Would turn anything it touched instantly into, like, orcs.
Do some healing, please.
You got it all heal yet?
No, I don't think it exists. I know.
Who needs the health most?
Harold.
How do you?
Do you remember how in Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle-earth 2 they had the hero builder and all these characters were in there as pre-built heroes? Wasn't that some shit?
That's cool.
Yeah.
I like that game. I think some fans are remaking it on Unreal Engine.
Oh, I'm gonna seize skill from this Mama Jam. Dope! I get 2 SP.
Woo!
Wow. Didn't do any damage, but boy was that sick.
Got some SP though.
Yeah, that's what counts. Eventually I'll be able to steal health. Steal souls. Excuse me. So Frankie, other than obviously Lord of the Rings: The Third Age, the world's most successful franchise series,
Yeah.
what's your favourite JRPG?
I want to say it's got to be Pokemon.
Okay.
Because I've not actually played that many.
How do you feel about Final Fantasy?
I've only played 13.
And 7 with me.
And 7 with you. I did not finish 13, like 90% of people. I did not get all of the characters in 13.
Well, no, quite. Like most people who played it. You could probably gift a Elrond. I think a spirit's high enough to gift a Elrond would be fine.
I'm trying to think what other ones I could have potentially played. I've never played Chrono Trigger.
Oh, that's what I was going to say.
I've never played any of the, like...
Did you play Lost Odyssey?
Nope. I've never played any of the Valkyria Chronicles games.
Well, they're quite fun. They're not really like JRPGs.
They're sort of turn-based.
Yeah.
More sort of Fire Emblem cross with...
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about the Penny Arcade game?
Oh yeah, I played that. That was good.
That's
not really JRPG, it's just turn-based though.
Oh, did you only play 1 and 2?
I played 3. Oh, you're right. That's like
JRPG.
That's like Final Fantasy, early Final Fantasy style, isn't it?
Classic SNES.
Yeah.
Did you play Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga?
I played the one in space. Are they all in space?
None of them are in
None of
space.
them in space? These are the ones where you have Mario and Luigi, right?
Oh, sorry, the second one had alien stuff in it.
Yeah, I thought it
Yeah. Sorry, that's the only one I haven't played.
Ah, okay. Yes, I played it legally on my Game Boy Advance that I owned.
It was on the DS.
That's not the one I played then.
Did you play the first one?
I don't know.
There was Superstar Saga, and then the second one was Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. That was on the DS.
No, it must have been Superstar Saga then.
Did it have Baby Mario in it?
Not that I remember.
Must have been the first one then.
Okay. Then yes, I have played Superstar Saga.
Oh, I have that on cartridge.
I played the 3DS one, and then my 3DS broke, and they couldn't get the game back. So.
I remember that. The great saga of Savegate. Morwen's got a helmet now. Anyway, let's learn more about the backstory of this hot and compelling character. Did you know that if you get enough kills as Morwen, she gets her jugs out?
It's true.
2 kills, and boom, they're out for the rest of the game.
So she's actually Samus.
Whoa.
Then you find out at the end of the game, as her mech suit opens up. There comes Samus. She's a mech. They're all mechs, didn't you know?
Oh.
Middle Earth is a scaled up world.
I presume that this was like -1 suit, Samus.
No. If we were to go to Middle Earth, we would all be sort of knee height. Hobbits are human sized.
This fucking sorry to interrupt whatever the hell you're saying. Immediately when they've introduced a second woman character, the entire plot revolves around Idril being a bitch to her. It's like, oh, 2 women, they can't get along. Am I right, fellas? Fucking and obviously it's stupid. But Idril was just like, oh, what do you have that makes you worthy to join our party that I formed for some reason to go and help me with my stupid elf shit? She's like, I've got some axes. That's pretty cool.
Stop eating these.
Bloody hell.
What is even the point of having a melee character with such low strength?
Yeah, good. It's a very good question. Very astute question. Very astute. Very astute.
Very stout.
Very stout question. Very turgid question.
Stout. Not strong, not resistant. Stout.
Strong is better than stout.
Oh, strong actually,
Yes. You can be stout, and then above stout you're strong.
Okay.
And then there's also heroic.
Yeah, it's all right.
It's all very, very nebulous.
Yeah.
And it doesn't really convey any sort of meaning. Which is good. That's not really what you want from a JRPG.
Nah.
Numbers are for pussholes.
Pussholes. Why don't we change to Morwen?
But then you'll have to direct. No, I can direct this because I'm Morwen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that jiggling jello.
Look at how high up she holds her axes for some reason.
For safety.
Did it actually?
Yeah, you literally learned this in the scouts with me. If you're holding an axe and not using it, you hold it near to the handle so you don't swing it into someone.
Turns out I'm an idiot.
Dilbert. Oh yes, that's why she holds them slightly higher up. She should be holding them a little bit higher, but if she needs to go into battle,
Look at that passive pose. She's so casual, slinging one over her shoulder.
It's pronounced Caswal.
You can tell that she don't give no fucks about.
True. Come on down to Walmart, Target, GameStop, where you can buy the new axe hefting Barbie.
That would be great.
Yeah.
Lumberjane Barbie.
How comes there isn't lesbian lumberjack Barbie? Actually, I don't want to go here because I'll get attacked by a Nazgul.
That's bad.
It's really bad. It's a completely weird situation. If you go along the beach on this level, sometimes the random encounter is just a fell beast. It's like, what the fuck? And you just get utterly rinsed by it. And if you beat it, you don't get anything.
Just the personal satisfaction of having beaten a unnecessarily difficult fight.
Yeah. Why is it there? We'll never know.
It's punishment for exploring, Chris, don't you know? You're meant to just stick to the path and go where you're meant to, and not go in the little nooks and crannies and find the hidden stuff, because sometimes you might get punished.
Final Fantasy 13. It's not true, it doesn't punish you.
No, it's just too long.
It's very linear. which people didn't like. When I'm playing a JRPG, what I want to be able to do is meander around pointlessly for 17,000 hours. Final Fantasy VII, you could get in the high wind and you could fly all over the map and it would take you 25 million years and you wouldn't find a single thing. Having a fucking thing telling you what to do next, that's dumb. I want to guess at what I'm doing and not be able to find where I'm going if I've not played the game for a week. That's what I want. Fucking Final Fantasy.
What are your thoughts on 13 then?
I like 13.
Cool.
I like the art design of it.
I like
the music.
Yeah.
Battle system is slightly odd, but it's quite straightforward. Admittedly, it's not as in-depth as the battle systems of the other Final Fantasies. The linearity doesn't bother me.
No, that wasn't my issue with it. It just took way too long to get going.
That's the main problem, is that it's such a slow burn. Such a slow burn. Needlessly slow burn. Other than that, yeah, I quite like it. Obviously, I never finished it, or even got close to finishing it. I've just got myself a cloak.
Oh yeah. It's made of wool.
Pick that shit.
Etherian wool.
Blue. I can get a captain's cloak or a ranger cloak, but I've got a captain's cloak, which is blue. They give those to captains so that the enemy can see them better against green.
True.
It's fucking dumb.